You know, for a long time, I thought God only spoke to special people. People who had it all together. People who were holy enough, spiritual enough, mature enough. But I've come to realize God speaks to the ones who simply say, "Here I am." Not the ones who perform the best, but the ones who posture their hearts in surrender. And maybe that's why you're here today. Not because you're perfect, but because you're hungry. Because something in you knows there's more. More to life, more to faith, more to this God we say we believe in. Let me tell you, this isn't about trying harder. This isn't about fixing yourself so you can hear God. No, God speaks right into the middle of your mess. He doesn't wait for you to get cleaned up. He doesn't wait for you to be confident. He speaks into your fears, your insecurities, your questions. And when he speaks, he doesn't sound like shame. He doesn't accuse. He comforts. He invites. The Holy Spirit is not a voice of pressure, he's a voice of presence. Many of us are carrying titles pastor, teacher, leader, parent, and we feel like we have to act the part. But what if God is asking you to let go of those outer layers and just come to him as a child? What if he wants to speak to you, not your role, not your resume, but your heart? Because the truth is, before you were anything else, you were his. That's your real identity, and you don't have to fight to earn his voice. You just have to come close. Some of you have been living under the lie that your weakness disqualifies you. But listen, God doesn't despise your weakness. He chooses it. He works through it. In fact, it's often our brokenness that creates the clearest channel for his voice. When we stop pretending, when we stop striving, when we finally say, "Lord, I can't do this without you," that's when he speaks. That's when he moves. So I want to encourage you, don't miss this moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. God is ready now. His Spirit is hovering, waiting to fill, waiting to speak, waiting to heal. He's not holding back. The only thing he needs is your yes. Not your perfect theology, not your flawless track record. Just your yes. Let him speak. Let him love you where you really are. Let him call you deeper. And as you listen, you'll find that his voice doesn't just inform you. It transforms you. It melts away fear. It breaks off shame. It restores joy. And suddenly, you're no longer just living for God. You're living with him. So here's the question, will you listen? Will you let his voice define your identity? Will you trust that what he says about you is more real than what anyone else has said? Because that's when everything changes. That's when you start to live from the inside out with peace, purpose, and the power of his presence. Holy Spirit, speak. We're listening.